Every success story begins with small, daily actions. Whether you're building a business, mastering a skill, or striving for personal growth, it all starts with the habits you cultivate every single day. What if I told you that the difference between where you are and where you want to be lies in your daily routine? Daily habits are the backbone of success. But what exactly makes them so powerful? In this video, we'll dive into why daily habits are the building blocks of personal growth and achievement. More importantly, we'll share actionable strategies to help you build routines that not only stick, but lead to long-term transformation. So, if you're ready to make real changes and transform your life, stay tuned. Why habits matter. Let's go a bit deeper into why habits matter so much, especially for young professionals, students, and entrepreneurs like yourself. Imagine this. Every major achievement you've ever heard of, whether it's launching a successful startup, completing a marathon, or mastering a new skill, didn't happen overnight. It was built day by day through small, consistent efforts. But why do some people seem to achieve so much while others struggle to get started? It boils down to the compound effect of daily habits. Tiny improvements, when repeated over time, snowball into massive results. It's like planting a seed. You don't see immediate growth, but with daily care and attention, that seed can turn into a flourishing tree. And just as positive habits can help you reach new heights, negative habits can lead you in the opposite direction. Imagine spending hours every day procrastinating or scrolling mindlessly through social media. That time adds up, and so do the missed opportunities for personal growth. The science behind habits. We're not just relying on motivation here. Habits are built in your brain through a system known as automaticity. It's the process by which behaviors become automatic over time, requiring less effort and decision-making. The loop we mentioned earlier, cue, routine, and reward, is rooted in psychology. Your brain loves efficiency, and once a habit is formed, it conserves energy by putting you on autopilot. This is great when your habits are positive, but harmful when bad habits take hold. Let's take another real-world example. Suppose you want to write every morning. Your cue could be the smell of coffee brewing. Your routine? Sitting down at your laptop and writing for just 15 minutes. The reward? The satisfaction of having started your day with something productive. Over time, this loop becomes ingrained, and the action of writing will become automatic. How to build sustainable daily habits. So, how do you ensure the habits you form are sustainable and lead to long-term success? Let's dive into 5 additional strategies that can help. Set clear, specific goals. Vague goals like, I want to be healthier, don't work well for habit building. Instead, be specific. For example, I will walk for 30 minutes every day at 7 a.m. Having a clear goal makes it easier to focus your energy and stay consistent. Utilize temptation bundling. This is where you combine something you want to do with something you should do. Let's say you love listening to podcasts, but find it hard to work out. Pair the two activities. Only allow yourself to listen to your favorite podcast during your workout. This makes it easier to form positive habits because you're associating the habit with something enjoyable. Make it easy to start. If your habit is too complicated or time-consuming, it will feel like a chore. Lower the barrier to entry. If you want to start reading daily, don't commit to reading an entire book right away. Start with just 1 page. The key here is consistency, and once you've built momentum, you can gradually increase the difficulty. Design your environment for success. Your environment plays a massive role in habit formation. If you want to eat healthier, for example, keep junk food out of sight and have healthy snacks readily available. If you want to stay off your phone during study sessions, put it in another room. The fewer temptations you have around, the easier it is to stay on track. Create accountability. One of the most effective ways to ensure you stick to your habits is to involve others. Find an accountability partner or join a community. For instance, if you're trying to exercise more, having a workout buddy can make you more likely to show up, even on days when motivation is low. How long does it take to build a habit? You've probably heard the phrase, "It takes 21 days to form a habit." While that sounds appealing, it's not entirely accurate. Research shows that forming a habit can take anywhere from 21 to 66 days, depending on the complexity of the habit and the individual. The key here is consistency. Some days will be easier than others, and you might feel like giving up when progress seems slow. But remember, the goal is to make the habit automatic, not to force yourself to be perfect. Even missing a day isn't the end of the world. What's important is getting back on track quickly. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Let's explore a few more common challenges that people face when building daily habits and how you can overcome them. Lack of immediate results. We live in a world that values instant gratification, but habit building is a long game. If you don't see immediate results, it's easy to get discouraged. Remind yourself that meaningful progress often takes time, and focus on the process rather than the outcome. Celebrate small victories along the way. Decision fatigue. The more decisions you have to make in a day, the more likely you are to fall back on old habits. To avoid this, remove as many decisions as possible. Plan your day ahead. Decide what time you'll perform your habits and stick to that schedule. By minimizing decision-making, you'll have more mental energy to stay consistent. Negative self-talk. Be mindful of the internal dialogue you have with yourself. If you constantly tell yourself you're not disciplined or that you can't stick to habits, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, practice positive self-talk. Remind yourself that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. The ripple effect of habits. Good habits often have a domino effect on other areas of your life. When you build one good habit, it tends to trigger a series of positive changes. Let's say you develop the habit of waking up early and starting your day with exercise. Soon you might find that you have more energy, which leads to better productivity at work. You may also become more mindful of what you eat, as you don't want to undo the benefits of your workout. Over time, these small changes compound and create significant overall improvement. This is called habit stacking, and it's one of the most powerful tools for personal transformation. A single keystone habit can trigger a cascade of positive behaviors that ultimately change your entire lifestyle. How to stay consistent. Now that you know how to build habits, the challenge is to stay consistent. This is where many people struggle, but the good news is that consistency can be cultivated just like any other habit. Use habit reminders. We've all forgotten to follow through on a habit at some point. The key is to use habit reminders. This could be as simple as a phone alarm or an app that sends you notifications. Visual reminders, like sticky notes on your bathroom mirror, can also be incredibly effective. Be patient with yourself. Remember, it's okay to mess up. Habits aren't built in a straight line. You'll have setbacks, but it's important to stay patient and get back on track. Don't let one slip-up turn into a series of bad days. Revisit your why. When motivation fades, return to your deeper purpose. Why did you want to start this habit in the first place? Keep a reminder of your goals somewhere you can see them every day, whether it's on your phone, on your desk, or written in your journal. This helps you stay connected to your long-term vision. At the end of the day, habits are the foundation upon which your success is built. They are the engine behind every major transformation, whether in your career, health, or personal development. So here's the challenge for you. Pick one habit today. Just one. Start small, make it manageable, and commit to it for the next week. Track your progress, celebrate your wins, and build momentum. If you stick with it, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve in the long run. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that step is the habit you choose to start today. If you found this content valuable, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're ready to take control of your life and develop powerful, long-lasting habits, hit that subscribe button. We have more videos on personal growth, productivity, and habit building coming your way. Share this video with someone who might need a boost, and let's build a community of go-getters committed to growth and success. Thanks for watching. Start building your habits today, and I'll see you in the next video.